and I go all in. So either we have a permanent coach who is taking us to the World Cup, or we don't have a coach.
Young Twan Comedy, so a time of the Federation, Rugby League 4 and a Dean Kumoy, or branch manager, Selorm Kuwornu, so Abe Kamensa, or the media so you be Dean Kumo for the Rugby League. Of course, administration and of a competition, the Omo Union, or your branch manager at the Federation, Rugby League Federation Ghana. Selorm, good morning.
Good morning.
But trying to pay you fantastic. Rugby League for what saying?
I will be away or they send their greetings to you.
Fantastic. What do you mean saying?
You go suka cry nyamia dom.
Thomas said put your mic and cost cry.
Yeah man.
Now mo bag Ghana, what federation how many years ni?
10 years ni.
A decade.
Yeah, a decade. This
10 years.
This year 11 years in France, but last year 10 years.
Rugby League.
Yeah, Rugby League.
Hey, sir, that's the last year I'm wanting.
Debbie, about 10 years ni. Starting the starting will go on campus.
Yeah.
When I good day we start here in for selecting Kufubia no mudini. So baby and one call from Kakra in 2019. And it's essentially
reviving.
And I see yes from Rugby League, Ghana Rugby League to Rugby League Federation.
Oh, okay. And it's a full-fledged federation.
Yes, yeah, full-fledged.
Accredited by and as a licensed by the NSA.
NSA, yes.
Fantastic. I'm sure a lot of people are confused. What's there's the Ghana Rugby Union and the Ghana Rugby League. What is the difference? About structure, and we said, because the Rugby Union is 15 players, Momo is 13 players.
Yes.
About restart of games are more than 6 fouls. Not even restart the games. There are some technical differences, but what is that from your own perspective? Difference in it
in the rugby league and your rugby union. In the oval born ice and kusia.
Oval ice and kusia.
You see the same field. So about players now, rugby union about 15 aside, 15
against 15,
and rugby
and I'm 13 against 13.
And other variations are rugby union bought 7s and rugby league bought 9s.
Okay.
See, that's the difference. And about playing so with rugby union, there's no stop in the game. Uluzu bonana ubi time the call. But with rugby league, if there's a tackle, there's a stop, and then we restart the game for who won the ball.
If there's a tackle. Do you challenge for the ball just like the rugby union challenge for balls?
Yes. So rugby union, so what the ball no na show opponent. Or tackle na ball to forma. Obia betumi
afabo ni bia. But for rugby union, say a tough form now tackle me. We restart the game.
Yes, me tackle. I say more 6 tries and me to me a shell.
Yeah.
To tackle me, it's still my ball. I would have to keep it and play, and you're continuous.
Yeah.
There's a small break. We have the ball in play. And when I was set, please be idea out to me organize it. Nah, wabo.
Yeah. Wow. So if I hear you right, is it that rugby league came out of rugby union?
Yes, rugby league. The difference has been there for 126 years.
Okay.
It's global. And Ghana and So the whole history is rugby union. No, not a scaffold and elbow. They played for free. No more. But there were other workers. So they were interested in the game. It maybe they realized they needed to be paid to play. Now rugby union for someone see. The band say rugby league for courtesy and professional league.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the difference. To out of rugby union, rugby league.
But even though now the union also have a league or mobile.
Yeah.
And a league also league or mobile.
A global country be
wow.
There's rugby union. Same sport but different rules. You know there who say Pejan Crawford so much ball. Hence rugby yes sir.
And again Herbert Mensah the rugby union. Oh, okay, now the league.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. But how has it been so far? Say a decade near mobile. How has it been so far in Ghana? A good year for Ghana for the
less news as you know, but with time, I think if we keep on doing the good work we are doing, developing any idea, people get to know. Starting, Legon and you started. Say there was 7 male teams.
Okay.
There were 2 female teams, about 13 now, and 4 youth teams. Airball league this year. Your league is spanning for 26 weeks.
Wow.
26 weeks, in Bema boy in Babo, now youth no so abo. 2014, Great Britain pioneers, Landed selected players, every boy Ghana waha, your national team, sharing do. One thing I agree so coming back to last year, October, almost by Oxford University, a selection of players on by. One interesting is a sport at a grow UK. But by yeshomu brutal. So I think 54-30.
No, almost stand enough for the answer. If you're not also from the yard, almost stand no cost.
Ghanaians are getting better.
Okay.
And I see, I know there are more players or more educated or more passionate. They want to improve. They want to also go out there and play like Senna football stars. And to be also born home the individuality to also get there. This year, last year, Middle East African Championship. It was Cameroon, Kenya, Nigeria, and Ghana. Ghana places second. So I qualify for this year World Cup qualifiers. South Africa. Africa with 2 slots. Lebanon are qualified there because last World Cup no more born he qualified out of the group stages into an automatic qualification. Into this year, you call South Africa, Kobo, Nigeria, and South Africa, Ghana inclusive. While we qualify next year 2024, we could share Cook Islands. Utmi we need no Africa go straight to France 25 or Kobo Rugby League World Cup no. Now we will leave the name of Ghana high.
Who can say Lebanon qualified that?
Yes.
That's Lebanon an African country.
Middle East Africa.
And so Middle East Africa one continent.
Yes.
Middle
East Africa.
And for Middle East Lebanon co.
Qualified.
And to no qualifies we are. And I carry Africa for in our boom. Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa. South Africa for you. So rugby, rugby.
Oh, so share world rank. Share Middle East African ranking now. Year 3rd, year 4th. Lebanon is declining.
When was second?
Second year, Lebanon. Who's it? Nigeria.
And I will question Nigeria, South Africa. And in terms of the ranking in Kuwornu, yeah, 3rd.
Yeah, 4th.
Yeah, no, in terms of the ranking between year 3 no. Yeah, not also 3rd. Nigeria no first, South Africa second.
So say game the sports there. They be
to me.
Yeah, about 2019, you bought the same Middle East or Nigeria. Ghana to also 3rd. And also Nigeria na edi first. This year so one of winning. And so with time the training, the coach ni boy homo. Yeah, show new talents near the don't make us.
Nigeria for more high empire. Football the how had more high empire.
So yeah, boy homo.
But how do you see a gap between Ghana and Nigeria and South Africa in terms of the development, not just in players, but equipment, infrastructure at the same?
South Africa, they are more developed than Ghana. And now also a lot more long-term plans for their sporting activities.
Okay.
It's about equipment, about policies near they are that what follow. But Ghana is a new sport here. And now while I'm saying I had about sports, a lesser known sports, apart from NSA, we don't have any support from government. It's young men just a few people on per sports, on more passion for sports. About player side now. See your coaching level 1 coaching educator or no to me training as certified coaches so that's a good thing. You to me more coaches so your refereeing courses so I course you see with that one to help people to also understand the game better. And I say you share crop of players your league in CCA omunin in CCA you share into development. See I can't say you call 5 regions I started development genius I may approve as you know already. See, basic schools, near starting to introduce sports, to them. So with this, and with other things that we have in place, we think the sport will start developing properly. I bet you very good players who can also fight for Ghana on the international front.
Do you think parents would encourage their kids to engage in rugby? Young person who didn't be agro. Who say you quite fast who maybe?
But my perception is every sport there's a risk in it.
Yeah, football. Remember to be proud. I mean,
even the full contact.
So far as contact sports there are some level of loss.
Yes, we encourage the parents. It's another opportunity. And colossal bit youth, to me, any other opportunities in the sporting industry. Or to me, actually, motion. And your football, and your tennis, and rugby. So one thing I promising. A less known sport, but a very good sport. You show a lot of value. Say teamwork. Discipline, yeah. So I think we encourage parents to allow their kids. And then a technique, using better, and you people go per se. The your rules and regulations are abiding. We encourage the parents to actually allow their kids to also involve themselves in the rugby league sport.
How did Legon become the bedrock of rugby league? I have been to their field before and I've seen a lot of them play rugby.
Yeah.
Sundays in Umre, I've been there a couple of times. I've seen them engage in it. Why?
It's you say hono in Kolano or Hodeda. Facility no Hodeda, field speed or
yeah.
And so you should be doing some extracurricular activities to prevent you from doing other non-deviant stuff. Since you're all field, you're There are two people who came to introduce the sport. Into your in Colano, your field.
One when they into the sport, no Bomudianka.
One Madam Clark, and
obviously it's no Ghanaian.
No Ghanaian. No Ghanaian.
Obviously.
UK.
Yeah.
So I'm almost started here, and that's 2012. And on the game ever start here. And see, we started to go because field no players no were there. From there we started playing tournaments with interhalls.
Okay.
And also encouraging to see how share a crop of players or more league more. It be a current students were league on, and it be a students or more ball league on or more field.
Past student of the school.
Students. And I saw my more dominant in the league, and they're also doing well because they are really also the ambassadors. They also sell for other people to also come and join the sport.
Do you hope to also into the sport not only in regions but also in other tertiary institutions?
Yeah, and see the whole purpose is regions and see a basic schools in currently Central Region. We've had discussions with UCC. I hear say benyo facilities now started development in their school. They encouraging students also to also start participating in rugby league. And also a discussion at that I can't want to
just only UCC
but you call regions in chair.
Okay.
Greater Accra was our stronghold. Central Region, I think, might be our next stronghold. Into Juma progress. Accra, we'll get there. But it's our goal. Say at the end of a period, to be in all the universities and all the tertiary institutions. Ghana.
So how has it been so far for you, with this sports name in terms of support? From corporate Ghana, from the states, and even in private individuals. That's saying.
I'm not trying to bash the state too much, but apart from NSC, so I go ahead. No, that's what we are getting from government. By corporate bodies, now you more corporate bodies to be my products. I bought issue jerseys near the Boabwa, Kakra, to me, it sports in Kakra. Individuals some more passion for sports. We want to make us so. Mundi one city, Mufanto, bandage, Mufanto. Corporate bodies move on, so they want to also create awareness through health facilities, water campaigns near there. They're also helping their bits. And the main work is being done by the federation. That's in legwork, up and down in here. Sometimes out from our own pockets, we have to also sort out one or two stuff we need for the game to grow.
So how are the players paid? Because okay, say players need to be squad. League, and our way is just
solely passion.
It's amateur.
And see, but we are hoping, say, you to me develop at the grassroots, you to me build the necessary structures. We'll get in contact with recruitment bodies or international near the end. Also, groomy players, now so acquaintance will be younger ones, no mobile, now encourage others to also join the sports. So that will be to me ball football or cool side to me they call.
Yeah,
that's the same plan we have. But well structured from the regions, grassroots, then we develop the youth into that.
Okay. So what the episode who sports are you doing? Come here, Brian Facebook page. We have some of the videos in there. Yeah, Bama who what it is about rugby league and the difference between the rugby league and the rugby union. Of course, there's some education as well. We share a video na what you been as well.
We won't say we know a union.
Yeah. We're a union.
We're into league.
Okay. The league, Okay, so it's showing you the difference between the union and the league.
Yes.
We're saying rugby. With that say
it's always how they stopped and they played.
Yeah.
It's rugby union and tisa.
Rugby union tisa.
And also one man or
fabon we are no
but we won't see attack no.
Yeah.
They now break and they'll play.
But I'm told that you need 6 tackles.
Yes, 6 tackles. Before you can score a try.
A try.
Yes, into goal near friendly try.
Yeah.
To meet the ball not touch opponents in the line. Defense line, that's a try. It's worth 4 points.
Okay.
After every try, you have a conversion ball. Once you normal kicking ball,
the ball kick for post.
And you 2 points. Into no, you 6.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes depending on where you try or corner, just over ball 20 meters from there. So try or middle, just a ball not between 15, and you're easier.
Yeah. Yeah. But other places, it's a really, really, really huge sport.
Yes.
What do you hope to do to get people's buy-in to love the sport?
See, I know we just have to definitely go back to the grassroots again. Explain to people what the game is about. You have to understand the game. Say, Selorm who said be full proud, so a technique. We have to just go to the schools. We have to meet parents. We have to meet corporate bodies to sell the game. That's what we are actually doing now.
Wow. Now, do you also hope to probably host an international game here so that people would attention but sport?
That's what we did last year, Middle East African Championship. That was a whole tournament we hosted here. This year, Enomco hosted was South Africa.
South Africa. Oh, okay.
So and also yeah, that was our first one I hosted. We are hoping to with time we'll be hosting more of those tournaments.
I tell you, RLFG woman say who Buffalo and
Salford Red Devils.
Salford Red Devils.
Okay, so Salford Red Devils near club or UK, I partner in terms of development near the. So this year we are in talks with them. They'll be coming around with their coaches, with their technical team, with their admin staff to help us develop. And yes, sports in administration, how to run your administration in sports in rugby league. God willing, next year, so they also invite some of us and the players there to also, educate us on how to grow the sports in general.
So mainly, if I have a league,
league on Ayaspark Sundays. The league will be starting the 13th championship. That's our flagship league. It will be starting this March, and I'm catching it to last for 26 weeks. Men in both first 16 weeks now. Now the remaining 10 weeks near for the females and the youth.
Okay.
Yes. See, our females near 2 solid teams are almost one starting but full contact sports. Almost God willing, 2024 to start playing for their qualifiers for the World Cup. Towards that one as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
And to be our rugby, obviously no person enjoy sport or league on Ayaspark every Sunday be
12. It started 12. About 3 matches a day.
3 matches a day.
And this year in Ankasa, we have a lot of things doing. Currently, this month of February, we have something called the laugh tag. It's another variation of the game. They started in Kolano. We want the 7 aside. All the tags in saying in Chenha. Because they're in Kolano grassroots and you're full contact. Yeah, there are no trauma understanding of the game. And you're in contact and your contact. Tag, that's a tackle.
Oh, okay.
To start a game all over again. And this year, laugh tag, we are going to an orphanage in Selorm to push up a project called the Pad a Girl, whereby you say I I say young ladies from to top parts.
Sepad boy didn't
I didn't through that we are pleading to Ghana, to the corporate world. We are war pad. Usika, Fabra, Yanfanko this orphanage. Through that, we also their chess sports, so that apart from Nyama Koso, they can also get another opportunity through sports. And
this
is a national team.
This is a national team.
Ball last year tournament.
Okay.
Solid squad. Your captain away for captain, fantastic. But
first, but I'm just a bar. You say
one of our sponsors in or high neft I saw you saying for a very long time now. Or why only connection he just helps us. One was sending jerseys, was sending boots, was sending
national team Ghana national team Bruni.
And you coach class Bruni. On not turn tickets by be a boy.
Hey. Or no turn tickets by boy.
Yes, on Obiambuano. Yeah, then I say one and the Calgary.
British?
Yeah, British. Yeah, then I say
this is really an interesting one.
Yeah. From part the girl now after the 13th na started. 13th you started concurrently you very run be a friend of Rising Stars.
Okay.
And you a kids tag leader. He introduce you to most of the schools. You be training for 4 weeks, you have tournaments. Training for 4 weeks, you have tournaments. And we're gonna idea you be launching it very soon. And so I be back to you to help us launch it. If you want near call beach rugby, that's the fun side of it. Why you bought the whole year, and now you HG and Nikakra to also help promote the game. Almost a social corporate social responsibility, blood donation and breast cancer awareness in October. And also the bois to help awareness now and promote the sport. And finally at the end of the year we'll have our awards night. Individuals or more federation more than players near there. We'll also acknowledge them and give them a thumbs up and we encourage them to do more for the rugby league sports. Yeah, so this year we have a lot planned. We're going to South Africa in October, as we said before, to play the Middle East African Championship. We hope to qualify, so we can also go and stand in the 2025 France World Cup na Barcelona.
To be honest with me, be very honest with me. Eddie and Ansem beat me aye.
I'm a positive mind.
Okay. Okay, you never bought Eddie Pabot actually. Now what's me? I so be tears or interest in the sport. Obi abet me about. It doesn't matter your age your size.
It doesn't matter your size. With sports, we show me I'm me weigh 71. Me very athletic. Bet me about because me wing. You won't say wakesfo.
Because we won't say akesifo pa.
Game no internet say technique no. Me say me a winger. O share me agility a. Which me say nipa kese person tackle me. Me share I say me go one direction.
No other no.
No matter more turning say no. By the time I can pack I say
98.9 FM.
But normally when you have the hefty people meter and the balance of weight.
Togolese sheti man.
But you Ghana we don't call 2019 Kobo Middle East African Championship.
You see that Togo.
Most of them are now coaches and yes.
Okay, it really looks like a more sports stadium.
Yeah, higher Elwak. I think operation
yeah.
before Moko Middle East or Nigeria in 2019. Yes.
Oh, okay.
See, I'll share far left to Lokoto and it's only a technical director, Marshall Naughty.
Oh, nice.
On see also ako Kenya Kusian Sports no.
Nice.
Fine, I see on all by referees no. See, you were all ladies refereeing squad so to me referee full game, all ladies.
All ladies.
Yes, all ladies.
Wow.
To me referee full game.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And so boy who made a crowd that side of Nyamaso.
Not sure about the sizes, so be a bit.
Yeah, the sizes into a play. Unsays na football 4-4-2 4 here with rugby league your formations are whereby sometimes you need you have to gain territory. You have to gain territory. There are times you need.
But material for no, there are a lot of them are new to this one. You can say gain territory. As I say,
oh, you have to obia one half.
Pack ya chumi no.
Ya chumi no.
Udi ni ready ni. But what person ko share
with your sixth place.
With sixth place,
with sixth place no. So to me at the end of maybe a fourth or fifth one, to me try that's like at the end of
what the ball do at the end of opponent
in the line, try line. Until you have to gain space. Sometimes there are times you have to play swift. Until we see slim person now, obi to me maneuver Adriani. There are times you have to also try and gain space before you use that swift method. Until Basa now you use akesfo to gain the space.
To push them backwards. The ball
with heavy people.
And even say obi you for the chi, no that a slimmer person to run.
Sometimes
in other sports, one friend no touchdown.
Yeah, your friend try.
One friend try.
Yeah. Sometimes a bit me vice versa. Which me you see slim for no
to maneuver their way
to a point. I won't say we there. To me, hit one hard one with the big people, and then they try nana.
Yeah.
A woman. It's near techniques depending on the coach and wow coach no. Say na be on yamana we use to techniques. So this is the GB Paniers on 2014 on the ball the national team no ha. It's after.
No, I'm saying be
Oh, I'm saying, I know it brings. I'm saying, but I say I might improve. Yeah, this time around, on by and you to me.
Yeah.
A bomb, a show.
2014,
yes.
What do you hope to achieve in the next 5 years for the sports?
5 years. Personally, I just pray that Senaya regions now will be airborne homodin. They'll run autonomous. Just a federation will be just the governing body, but every region between me, I'm in on one 13th tournament. The 9th tournament, the kids tournament, and at the end we'll have a national rally. Every team be able to qualify for each ring be playoffs. They will come and play a national tournament. It will a national team, and I would that way between a good quality of players because from all regions, talents no also. It's a lot to select good talents. A bit me represent the country, at the end of 5 years, and we're also hoping to say you bring more funds, no more support, so to grow the league. You bring field. You see, they are building one for Legon.
Yeah,
Legon. Hopefully, next year, it's a beer core as it is, to be ready for us to also use. Right now, as it stands, we pay for every field we use with Legon every Sunday. Ambulance, BBR. Almost on buy kakra, on my discounts near there, but we still pay.
So you don't pay a full cost of
we
the
don't pay
field.
Full cost because ideally, a certain amount for hours. But I'm to mind for a very longer period at that same for maybe 2 hours. So I'm some more bomb when they can cry and you're bad, sir.
Of course, they have to maintain the facility,
yes,
so yeah,
yes,
it makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Makes a lot of sense. All right. Well, yeah, remember for BAM, but we for so down say. As the branch manager, as part of the board of.
Corporate supporters, sponsors Nancy, Voltic, Kunzum, A1 Diesel, Firm Foods. Almost I think I crack the products, but yes, you better Jibu Swase. So brains you. You better remember that federation, young men on say that almost they should keep on doing well because we'll be into your council. They keep on working and trying to make the sport a known sport in Ghana, and also developed through the grassroots.
So this is your calendar for the year.
This is the calendar
beautifully
for the year.
done. Yeah, I love it.
February love tag with March, we started 13th. April, we bought Case Rugby League alongside the 13th.
May 13th.
The 13th will run through May to June.
Yeah.
You better global awareness for June. Now 13th better was from July to August. September, you World Cleanup Day. Now October, you breast cancer awareness and blood donation. You World Cup qualifiers to South Africa. Now November, you 9th. 9th near the faster fun version of 13th. I know you less men. Line aside, and mostly more speed, fast.
Yeah.
And we engineer, say a lot of running. And also about for 12 minutes, 15 minutes. You're born to say about 40 minutes for 13th. Now finally, I beach games, any awards nice to also encourage the men who are working in the federation and the team. So to also.
So, that's it. My mate phone room now. If you have running up, you may so. Rugby League 4 and a time of the federations, AD and very interesting one indeed. Mr. Whitman for research 1055 71064. Mr. Odi, you are free. Hello?
Any bring up one post.
Hello, to Yanko.
Any bring up a better say. Any of my pa or some happy FM. I mean, Chia, any of them are or but job is an said, Rugby the Mehunsa at Tiati, anyone born ever. This one me at Yetia, many of the 14 years. I catch ya now, me, you know. Matimi abobi bisanu ma me na me family hu jim na ya say matimi akopure mu wo South Africa ma
enti wo tia anaso wotintin
me tia me short pa unyi adjust na ta em so me ni e be tia ten bisanu say matimi abobi a
obetimi abobi 40 years the age no come na kakra but say no etiatia no ye wo position friend hooker when I say brain behind the game, when I read the game, no, yeah. Into which me abobi. But see an umbra, you bet me actually as development officer. Ni bo an impate mo wono. Obet me actually kolebu or.
Can no question say the size in the age no want me more.
Oh, size obet me abo. Age na so training crop for you train no training.
4 years, I will say rugby league ball, Mr. Wa, Ajana 2. But you better phone officials no be in training what.
Which referee, which coach.
Mr. Odi, you are referee.
O
de bien quoi.
Mais les documents me gâtent sur les dons pour les dons gâtés. Mais peut-être mais déjà mais bien mais c'est c'est à moi abani ni mubia na abani ni mubia mabena omubia kona is proof then already am because I do my need to move but sports na ema boys ni nya be ni yamba. And he said, "Abandon the movie and more forces of the bomb."
Okay. Selorm, Osiem Wabin abandon the ball.
Abandon NSC, I say, bit I say abandon Sawum. Just ye pemo, yes, Oliver Twist, ye pemo. The more by, and so bit me am sports, so I quit him. Young men no more crew, so bit me anya ejuma. So aye, na boy employment sector no so.
Okay. And that answers your question. But some guy national team we have more support or now.
National team has support. As you because South Africa you take it for you say better no. Nti end there my fan to this year obi obetumi aboa ene no obi obetumi aboa bia Ghana national team na rugby Middle East African Championship 2023 no. Our doors are open. Obetumi akọ social media handles.
But we don't budget our ministry.
But you say.
We don't budget our ministry.
Say you ni nia you be cover very soon. But we hope do listen.
But we fan contem na and contem wa ministry what the name football na jomuti. It's kind of called football. Match blasters bobo nti one fan contem wa.
And say ni akọ we mo diversify so kakra. Na yen hwa that sports.
Ode asem kase pa na ko fa ban. What do I say? I charge on 055 371 na yeni enkomo o jumedi eso yeni enkomo o jumedi eso. Okay, enti rugby one of the questions I know me because mo license na bad abin.
What you say?
NSA license na bad abin.
You know mo start here I think 2 years ni. On my letter to start development. Nti afianse yako other regions na afianse almost satisfy original reps no na for the area processing complete still the process no ma be very soon hopefully maybe by the end of May this month it will submit documents in area will be full-fledged NSA members.
Okay.
And apart from that we share your federation or her first now your observers and I be affiliates. See, we are trying to be full members of the international body. That's the International Rugby League and the European body, Rugby League. And we say it's me. We are development. So
rapid.
Rapid.
Is that much true?
Resources near the end. Kakra.
Okay.
Yeah, you go so. You go so.
Ebefa. All right. Ebefa. Mr. Selorm, Kuwornu, and I know Edin Komo Ojumedi. So I come as a crabber. Pedro Madino Cruz. So watching you live and clear inside Indianapolis, Kumasi, Kevin Junction, where the pox is. Keep the good work, more fire. Thank you very much. Gabriel also got quick feeder loans to sort. Okay, all right. You yate. Pierre, good morning. Enjoying the show live from Achim Asafo. Near Klama 1. Good morning. Live from Prampramni. Prampramni na pay Chiamo o Jumadi so. Selorm, info Jumadi ni si na Ligue Chassis na Obama ni na just say full coverage o Jumadi so na Ghana for so hu de mosomo ye o the Rugby League so. Na Rugby Union for muni ya muni omo ebubia na muni omo mokra.
Oh, you knew be fine.
When Casa muni omo nya fine say do you compete?
No, see I more against each other. Two separate sports. This year, you be encouraging league the best starting match. Already a day.
Sure. Oh yeah, of course. You be update every week match.
Yeah.
Jafar Mustafa, Rugby League Federation Ghana is here to stay. No, so in the Abban. All right. Mujina manager. Oh, Jafar. Okay. Nice one. All right. Selorm. Kuwornu, branch manager at Ghana Rugby.